Hey guys, it's Jeff here, and welcome to another episode of To the Moon and Beyond. We have been making good progress in the last few episodes. As you can see, I'm standing right next to this smeltery over here, and on the other side, I did make a little bit of a lava pool just behind me, so that if I do need more lava, I can just grab it out of here. Now, it's not an infinite supply of lava, unfortunately, because it doesn't work the same way as water works. But I did try and grab as much lava as I could, and I've got the lava over there in the back, and as you can see, the smeltery is working. So this is going to be really exciting, and hopefully today we're going to make some pretty cool tools with some modifications as well to get us, a bit of an advantage with the things that we're doing and with mining as well. So I did make this Tinker's or the stencil table, and we're going to need that to come up with the various patterns for our tools. So what should we do first? I suppose we can start making a few of these tools. What I thought I could make is a souped up pickaxe that's going to be just work really well. And also I wanted to make some kind of a weapon as well, maybe a long sword or a broadsword, something that's just going to help me deal with all of these mobs. Quite often I find I get kind of stuck with having to deal with various mobs. So I'm just going to use this stencil table here to come up with a few patterns. I'm going to need a tool rod for the pickaxe, and I'm going to need a pickaxe head, and I'm going to need, what else do we need? I need a tool binding section for the pickaxe. I think it kind of looks like an X. Let me just have a look and see if I can find that tool binding pattern. There we go. Okay, we've got everything we need there for the pickaxe. I think it goes something like that, and we might make a long sword as well. So we're going to need the tool rod. We've got that already. The hand guard and the sword blade. So I'm just going to grab knife blade there. We've got, let's see, large plate. No, there are basic weapons and tools and advanced weapons and tools. With the advanced weapons and tools, I do need to have the I think it's called the tool forge. So I really wanted to make a hammer just to make mining much easier, but I can't actually make it until I have a tool forge, and the tool forge does require blocks of iron, and I don't have that much iron on me, unfortunately, so I'm just going to have to wait for that one. And for now, I'll make some smaller tools, but hopefully they'll be pretty cool nonetheless. And the other thing I wanted to do in this episode was actually get the oil refinery up and running. So that should be pretty good. I think we have everything we need to get refined oil, which will be the fuel for the rocket. So, okay, the hand guard. Yeah, the longsword uses the hand guard as well. So I think I have everything I need there. I might just put these blank patterns back here. Now I'm not exactly sure what I'm doing here. Let me just light this place up a bit. It is a bit dark over here. It's hard to work. Can I put a torch there? Yes. Okay. It's hard to work in the dark. So I'll just put this here like this. And can I actually does it work like this? Let me see if I can use these blank patterns. And I am actually going to need to put something in there. It's not going to work if I don't put any metals in there. So to make these patterns, you need to use either gold or aluminium brass, I think it is. So let's see what I have here. I've smelted all of the gold already. I don't have much aluminum. I've only got, I think I smelted it already. I wonder if I can put it back in there even though it's already been smelted. The aluminum brass takes aluminum and copper. Copper. Let's see. Got heaps of tin. Let's see what I've already smelted. Okay, I've got gold and I've got copper. Tin. Let me just grab all of this stuff out. Aluminum, and I've got one bit of steel there which I made earlier. So what am I going to do? Iron, iron, tin, copper, gold. Let me just put the gold in, and can I just stick it all in? Do I have to do it one at a time? Do I? Is this how it works? Okay, there we go. Okay, I'm going to smelt all of this gold, and I'll use the gold to make the patterns. Well, that's the plan anyway. So that looks like it's going to take a little while to actually smelt. There should be a lava kind of indicator here, which isn't coming up. It does worry me a little bit, um, but never mind. That is working. Looks like we've got molten gold in there, so that is going to be used to make these patterns. In between episodes, I did make a little bit of a path here, going out to the oil that we have here. Just I thought it would make it a bit easier to get to. Otherwise, I'd have to keep going up and down the stairs all the time. But yeah, all we need there is really the refinery. So I'm going to grab these things here, which I'm going to need to make the oil refinery. So I think we do it like this, but I do need redstone torches first. So while those things are smelting, I'm just going to make a couple of redstone torches, and I'm going to place them here like this. And yeah, hopefully this is going to get our refinery up and running. There we go. Okay, so I'm going to take this out now, place the refinery down, and hopefully I can connect this up, get the oil pumping into the refinery, and hopefully fingers crossed, get some rocket fuel. That would be just pretty awesome. So let's. Oh, it kind of went in sideways there, but I hope that doesn't matter. It is filling up with fuel there. What I might do actually is stop the oil pump up the top, because I really have enough fuel, enough oil. I don't think I'm going to need more than that. So I'm going to run back and stop the oil pump, and I can use that same combustion engine. It is night time, so I might just leave. Well, I might just go to sleep quickly, and in the morning I'll run up and grab the combustion engine. And hopefully, once I've done all of that, the gold should have all smelted, and I should have liquid gold in the smeltery there, so I can use that to use for the pattern. So my cactuses have all grown up. I probably don't need the cactus farm that much anymore, because I have made all of the piping here. So it looks like, yeah, the oil refinery is probably going to be filled up with oil pretty quickly, and I can't believe there's still oil here. This oil field has just been really massive. It's just yeah, it's going to supply all of my fuel needs, which is pretty cool. It was kind of cool to put. Oh no, it's kind of cool to put it all together as well. So if I can get up there without falling down, that would just be brilliant. So let me just run up here, and let's see if I can grab the combustion engine. It is filled with fuel already, so I'm not sure how that is going to work. But I guess I can grab this torch here as well. Might use that to power the combustion engine, and we have we have the combustion engine here. I can just leave the pump there for now. I don't need the pump for anything else really. Actually, it would be good to pump water into the combustion engine. That would make things a little bit easier, so I don't have to worry about going backwards and forwards with buckets of water. You can actually pump the water straight into the combustion engine, so it's all pretty much automatic. But yeah, I'll just see how it goes. I'll get it started first. If it's taking a long time, then I might need to set up a pump to get the water going into the engine, but we'll just see how we go. Okay, so as you can see, I have kind of redid this floor as well, so it looks a little bit nicer. I've got some marble stone bricks there for the floor, so that should work pretty well. Now, where shall I put this combustion engine? I can use oil for a fuel for the combustion engine, so what I might try and do actually is just pump this oil. See if I can get this oil, sorry, going straight into the engine. So I'm going to need a little bit more piping. I'll just go and grab a few more pipes there. Let's see now. Oops, I think my pipes, I left the pipes over here. So I'll grab a few more pipes if I've got it. Do I have any more pipes? Okay, stone fluid pipes. Yeah, I've got 40 stone fluid pipes. I've got plenty of piping here. Probably won't need any more, and that is completely filled with fuel. What's going on? There's no room for Oh no, the refined oil comes out the front. Okay, so yeah, it's just heaps of oil here has been just pumping in just as much more oil than I know what to do with. Um, can I stick that there? Okay, so that, let's see if the combustion engine is going to fill. There we go. It's going straight away. Yeah, so it's filling up with the oil. So it's handy having all of this oil here. And that is these tanks are very slowly going to go down, I suppose, and we're going to have the refined oil at the front here. And I could even make another tank where I could store the refined oil, or I can just take it out with buckets. For now, I might just leave it and see how much I actually need, because I don't think I'm going to need that much just to power one rocket to the moon. I think once that fills up, that is probably going to be enough. So I'm just going to leave that there to keep going by itself. And actually, I should put in some water. I don't want it to explode. I can't imagine what would happen if that exploded. So I don't want there to be a nasty explosion in there with all of that oil. That could really be bad news. So might it might blow my base sky high. So I'm just going to run down and grab some of this water, and I'll put that in the combustion engine just to keep it cool, and hopefully it'll stay cool, and I won't need to use a pump. So yeah, I got a few buckets of oil there, and then we'll run back into the smeltery and see if we can make some pretty cool tools. I really do want to make a pickaxe that is going to make mining a little bit easier, because I do need heaps of ores that I need to get, and also I want to make some weapons as well. So hopefully we'll do that before the end of this episode. The other option, though, is to create a what am I trying to remember here? A quarry. So that's the word I was looking for. I did make a mining well a little bit earlier, and it kind of works okay, but it would be better to have a quarry, just to to really carve out big chunks of the landscape and see how many see how many metals you can find there. So anyway, I've put all the water in there, and that's fairly full, so that should keep it cool for quite a long time. So I'll just head back now and see if I can gather up all of these buckets here and go back to the smeltery and see how the gold is going. That should be done now. So yeah, we can see the gold in there. So I did put these glass windows here just so I could have a look and see what's going on inside. I'll just put back these buckets. Now I haven't done this before, actually, so I hope this is going to work. Is this going to work or not? Oh, fingers crossed it's going to work. Molten gold. Okay, put the handguard pattern in there, and it's not working. Interesting. What am I going to do here? What am I doing wrong? Okay, handguard pattern. How about try a different one? Tool binding pattern? Or is there something else I need to do here? Part builder. I can put the let's see, part builder, tool binding pattern. Is this not going to work? How do I do this? I don't know how to get this working. It's not working for me. I'm going to have to do a little bit of a look up on Google to see why this is not working. So if you bear with me 1 second. Okay, so what we need to do actually is use these patterns. If we place the patterns in the pattern chest we have here like this, we can go over to the part builder. We can grab the pattern that we want, such as the tool rod pattern, and we use something like cobblestone. That will give us the items that we need, and we can use these as a template to create the metal items. So what we're going to do here is we'll make the tool rod, we'll make the tool binding pattern. We can use the leftover from the last one to create the stone binding, and we also need the pickaxe head. So we're going to place that there like that, and we have everything we need for a pickaxe. Now to do the sword blade, we're going to need a sword blade template here, and we'll grab the handguard pattern as well. So basically what I'm doing here is just creating these things so that I can actually make a cast of them. I'm not going to use these for making the tools themselves, although I could do that. I could use make a stone pickaxe and a stone longsword, but what I really want to do is use these here just as a cast. So I'm going to grab the, let's see, the stone sword blade first. I'll stick that there, and there we go. Okay, it's working. Phew! Once that cools, I can grab both of those. I can do the same with the stone pickaxe head here. So I'll just make a cast of everything. Hopefully there's enough gold in there to make all of these casts. I think there are, but we'll see how we go. Let's see, you got this the hand guard there for the sword. And just let that cool, and I'll grab that out. And is there anything else I need? So 1, 2, 3, 4. I think there's something else, isn't there? The sword blade. Okay, the tool rod. I don't have the tool rod yet, so I'll place the tool rod in here and get this going. And just take those off. Okay, so I should have everything here. Now when we're going to make the cast, we place it here like this. Now what I want to do is see actually how much gold there is left in here. There's 8 ingots. I think I need 9 ingots to... Can I just tip it out of here? Is that what I can do? I think you can actually have multiple levels of metal in here, and it doesn't really matter, but there's not going to be enough there for a full block. I don't think. I need 1 more ingot, but I think I could just store it there. That should be fine. Now what are we going to make this this metal out of? I thought I could make it out of steel. I could probably need to go back and have a look at exactly, you know, what's the best thing to make these weapons out of. But for now, it's kind of just a bit of an introductory video. I'm just kind of playing around with it and just seeing what I come up with actually. So what I might do actually is use this iron, and I'm going to turn this iron into steel. That is going to take a few minutes for that to happen. So I'll just pause and come back once this iron has turned into steel. Okay, so we have all of the steel, and I'm just looking at my inventory, and I don't think I have everything I need. I think I didn't grab a cast of the... Oh, here we go. Do I have all of the casts? Yeah, I do have all of the casts, I'm pretty sure. Okay, so it looks like the gold has all been removed there. So I'm going to place in this steel and let that smelt, and we're going to make some steel weapons. Looks like that has completely filled up the smeltery there. We're going to have a look inside, so hopefully that is going to turn into molten steel in a second, which should be a pretty good metal for making our weapons and tools. I'll have to have a look a little bit later about exactly what is the best metals to use. I know you can combine different ores together to produce new metals, which I'll be doing a little bit later. But for now, we're just going to let this steel melt here, and then we'll make our weapons, and we can add some modifiers as well. Actually, I think one good modifier to have for a longsword or any kind of weapon is actually cactus. So I might grab a little bit of cactus, and I can use this to give a jagged edge to the longsword. So that should be pretty cool. Let me just grab a few bits here. That should be enough. And we'll head back down, and hopefully that steel has melted, and we can start making our weapons and putting them together. I'm pretty sure I don't need a forge. Looks like that steel has melted in there. Yes, we've got 18 ingots of molten steel. That was all that we could fit. So I might put the cast down here, and we'll turn this on. Okay, there we go. We've got a steel rod. So I'll get this going again and make another one. I need 2 of these. I think I need 2 of them. Okay, steel rod and pickaxe head. We need all of these here. Just let me remove some of these things. Okay, so I'm going to grab that again and place down the pickaxe head here. So I'll grab that and just go through the rest of these. Sword blade cast. Okay, we need sword blade. That's for the long sword. And I'll grab the hand guard cast. That's the other part needed for the sword. Only takes a second to cool, which is great. Tool rod cast, I think I grabbed those, didn't I? And tool binding cast, I think this is the last one. So I'll just grab this and see if we have everything. Now we need to go to the, not the part builder, we need to go to the tool station. Is this how we do it? And we click on the pickaxe icon over here. So we need a tool rod here, pickaxe head, and also we need the stone binding. There we go. We have a steel pickaxe, stone bound. It's reinforced 2 with +4 attack damage, mining speed 8, and 3 modifiers remaining. So we can actually modify this this tool. If I click over here, grab the pickaxe over here, and we can add different modifiers to it. So for instance, I could give it a diamond upgrade, a redstone upgrade, I think. Can I do that? Redstone 1 of 50, speed 8.07. Okay, so this is going to make this this tool faster. Can I put 1 in there? Okay, looks like I have to do it one at a time. Okay, I can only put 1 in there. So can I do multiple upgrades at the same time? No. Okay, so it looks like I have to do 1 upgrade at a time. So I'll grab the pickaxe. It now has haste, so it goes a little bit faster. And I can also put a diamond in there to give it extra durability. So let's do that. Let's make a diamond redstone pickaxe with extra durability, and place another redstone in there as well. So we have a pickaxe with haste, which is pretty cool. So I'm going to go back over to the let's see, the longsword place here. I'm going to place the steel rod. Hope I have everything now. The steel handguard and the steel blade. Do I have a steel blade? Steel sword blade. Okay, so we've got the reinforced longsword. I'm going to go back to the modifiers here. Can I add the cactus? No, I might need to add cactus juice. Is that how I do it? Not quite sure how to add a jagged edge to this longsword blade. It does have +7 attack damage though, which is pretty cool. I could again reinforce it there. Durability 974. Yeah, let's have a reinforced longsword with durability. I will look at adding the cactus for the jagged edge. So yeah, that's pretty cool. I'm just going to put these things back just in case I somehow lose them. So I'll put all the casts back. I probably won't need these stone things anymore, but I'll just put them there just in case. And put some of these ingots back here as well. Might want to use them a little bit later. Just for now, I'll just stick them there. Yeah, so we have made fairly good progress. One last thing I'm going to do is go and check on this refined. Oh, there we go. We are filled with oil. So we do have our oil. We do have our rocket fuel up and running and ready to go. So we've made good progress there. I might just leave the episode here. I think we are running out of time, unfortunately. So I'm going to be doing a little bit of mining with my new reinforced pickaxe, and be able to take care of any mobs that I face along the way. So we've made good progress today. I hope you're enjoying this series of videos. See you next time. Bye for now.